Most people won't figure this out until their late 30s. Some won't figure it out at all. You're running a race right now. Every day, putting in effort, staying busy, feeling like you're moving. But nobody told you the race has no finish line. Not because success is infinite, but because you picked the wrong track, and you've been sprinting on it for years. Here's what I mean. There's a guy I know, smart, hardworking, spent 4 years grinding toward a promotion, stayed late, skipped vacations, missed his friend's wedding, got the promotion. 2 months later, he was miserable. Not because he failed, because he succeeded, and success felt empty. Because he'd spent 4 years optimizing for a goal that was never really his. It was his dad's goal, his LinkedIn's goal, society's goal. He didn't lose a decade to laziness, he lost it to borrowed ambition. And that's the problem nobody talks about. Most self-improvement content focuses on how you work. Wake up earlier, work harder, stay consistent. That's all fine. That stuff matters. But nobody stops you and asks, what are you actually working toward? And more importantly, did you choose that or did it get handed to you? Because there are two kinds of goals. Goals that came from inside you and goals that were installed in you. Installed goals feel real. They feel like yours. You'll defend them in an argument. You'll sacrifice for them. But when you achieve them, you feel nothing, or worse, hollow. Because you weren't chasing what you wanted, you were chasing approval in disguise. A degree to impress your parents, a salary number because your coworker makes that much, a body type because Instagram told you that's what attractive looks like. None of those are automatically wrong, but if you can't sit quietly for 5 minutes and honestly say why you want them, not the surface reason, the deep one, you're probably running someone else's race. So how do you figure out which is which? There's a useful test. Imagine you achieved your current main goal tomorrow. You have it. Done. Complete. Now picture yourself 1 week later, not the announcement, not the moment, 1 week after on a Tuesday afternoon, sitting alone. Do you feel like yourself? Or do you feel like you're still waiting for something? That feeling, that quiet waiting, that's the signal. It means the goal was a milestone, not a destination. It means you need to look further. The decade you save isn't saved by working harder. It's saved by stopping, even briefly, and doing the uncomfortable work of figuring out what you actually want. Not what sounds good when someone asks, not what makes your parents stop worrying, not what you put on a vision board in 2019. What genuinely, consistently pulls you. What you'd keep doing if no one ever knew. What you'd regret not trying when you're honest with yourself at 2 a.m. That's the thing worth building toward. Now, once you have that, everything else actually works. The discipline, the consistency, the sacrifice. It all becomes less painful when the goal is yours. You'll still have hard days, that doesn't go away. But instead of grinding through emptiness, you're grinding through resistance. That's a different feeling entirely. One drains you, one builds you. The guy I mentioned, the one who got the hollow promotion, he quit 6 months later, started a small consulting practice in the one area he'd always been obsessed with but never took seriously. He made less money the first year, significantly less. But he told me, I've done more real work in 8 months than I did in 4 years. Not because he suddenly had more discipline, because the direction finally matched the person. You don't need 10 more years of lessons to figure this out. You need one honest conversation with yourself. Not a podcast, not a book, not a mentor, just you, quiet, asking, is this actually mine? If the answer is yes, keep going hard. If the answer is anything else, stop, recalibrate, then run harder.